The simple definition of Confucianisms. Confucianism is a traditional Chinese philosophy that has traditionally shaped Chinese society, politics, and culture. It is a sophisticated belief system based on the writings of the well-known Chinese philosopher Confucius, and emphasizes ethics, morality, and social stability. Confucianism has tremendously impacted how Chinese society is organized. We will be looking in this video at the founding principles of Confucianism. Confucius, a Chinese philosopher, created Confucianism in the 5th century BCE. It is a philosophical and ethical philosophy rooted in ancient China. It is often debated whether Confucianism is a religion or a philosophy. Others see it as a moral and political philosophy, while some claim it is a religion. Confucianism strongly emphasizes the value of moral and ethical standards, and leading a good life. Also, Confucianism places a strong emphasis on honoring one's elders, ancestors, and other authoritative individuals. Confucianism does have a spiritual aspect despite not having a god. It emphasizes the importance of living in harmony with the natural world. Additionally, it teaches that the physical world is related to a spiritual dimension. Taoism and Buddhism especially, as well as other Chinese religions, are believed to have been inspired by Confucianism. It continues to be a dominant concept in East Asia, and has also had an important effect on China's political and social system as well. Confucianism has been used as a moral and ethical philosophy for modern business, education, and politics. Loyalty, respect, and personal connections are highly regarded in Chinese culture, and it emphasizes their importance. The basic beliefs of Confucianism. Ren humaneness. It is the idea that people should treat one another with respect, compassion, and empathy. Ren is viewed as the solution to creating a happy society, strong relationships with others, and a peaceful planet. Li, rituals, and etiquette. Li is the term used to describe the appropriate behavior shown in social situations. It includes appropriateness, politeness, and etiquette. Following Li is regarded as a means to preserve social peace and show respect for everyone. Junzi, the superior person. A person who shows the qualities of Ren and Li, and has attained a high level of moral growth. People look up to Junzi as a role model to follow. Xiao, also known as filial piety, is the regard and respect shown towards one's parents, ancestors, and elders. It is regarded as a foundational virtue in Confucianism, and is recognized as the main virtue. Zhang, loyalty. Zhang is the quality of loyalty and devotion towards a community, family, and friends. It is seen as an essential value in Confucianism. Reciprocity, or shu, is the idea that you should treat people like you want to be treated. It is seen as a strategy to develop healthy connections and establish trust. Tian, heaven. Tian relates to the universe's essential important order. It is regarded as the origin of all moral and ethical standards, and it is thought that by maintaining Tian, one might lead a peaceful and happy life. These are a few of Confucianism's core beliefs. The founder of Confucianism. He was a Chinese philosopher by the name of Confucius, well known by his Latinized name Confucius. He is credited for founding Confucianism. In the state of China, Confucius was born in 551 BCE. Being a teacher, Confucius spent a large portion of his life traveling and sharing his knowledge with students. He thought that through educating people to live moral lives, and education is the key to social and political concord. Confucius had no desire to establish a brand new faith or political order. The traditional characteristics and ideals of old Chinese society which he thought had been lost during the violent periods in which he lived. He just wanted to bring back the old traditional values and virtues, including empathy, truthfulness, and respect for others. He emphasized the value of treating people with compassion and empathy, and held that the development of human connections was the key to a peaceful society. Do not do to others what you do not wish to have done to yourself is one of Confucius' most well-known guidelines. Confucian philosophy has developed to be based on this golden rule, which is still often used today. Confucius lived more than 2,000 years ago, yet his ideas are still present in Chinese society and culture today. His focus on morality, education, and interpersonal connections has significantly influenced how people think and act in China and around the world.